Yo, what up, YouTube fam? It's your boy Jarhead the Trucker, Mr. Politically Incorrect. You already know what time it is. I'm about to go on a rant, and it's been a while since I've been on here. Let me grab the shit I need for this. I've been lost in the sauce. I apologize. Um, but I've been hella busy, personal things, just a bunch of shit. Uh, but I'm back. Yes. Uh, So, quick shout out before I start anything. Quick shout out to my boy Jalen. Um, Met him at the Atlanta terminal yesterday. Show me mad love, yo. This cat, super cool. He said that he saw my video about the Waco Academy, and that's what made him go to Swift. So again, Jalen, I appreciate the love. I actually ran into him while he was getting his first truck. So he was just about to go into solo status. Jalen, if you see this, same thing I told you. If you need anything, you got my number. Holla at me, my boy. If you got any questions, you get lost, confused, any problems with the Qualcomm, if you have any questions, hit me up anytime. I'm here to try to help you as best as I can. Um, so again, appreciate the love and keep your head up out there. If you run into any problems, holla at your boy. All right. Uh, so three topics I'm gonna cover real quick. First thing is the Swift Veterans Program. The second thing is how Swift pays you. Okay, and maybe a little bit controversial. I might get in trouble for it. It is what it is. If I do, then my rebuttal is change your program. The payment and the cost for the Swift Academy that I didn't know when I uploaded my first video. Okay, so the Swift Veterans Program. If you're a veteran and you are new to trucking, I highly suggest you come to Swift. Okay. Uh, I'm not gonna get into the minute details of the cents per mile for the actual breakdown for what you get paid from 150 miles or 300 miles or four, because on the letterhead it says confidential. So that's a gray area. I'm not gonna touch that because I know that there are higher ups and executive level staff members that do go on YouTube and see shit like this. So I'm just gonna promote the veterans program, but I'm not gonna divulge into the actual, like I said, the minute details of the cents per mile, what you get paid, blah 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 blah. But I will tell you this overall, in comparison to 8 different companies that I've spoken to, they have the best cents per mile breakdown for veterans. They pay you according to, or excuse me, they give you credit for your time of service. That's one. Two, if your MOS was like motor T, or if you were a driver, something like that, they also pay you, they give you credit for that. So, excuse me, I'm fighting a cold. Uh, Overall, generalistically speaking, you could, it's not promised, but you could, depending on your military service and your experience, you could come in making a higher cents per mile off the rip than somebody that's been driving for Swift for like 5 or 6 years. Okay. If you are not a veteran and you drive for Swift and you just heard this and you're mad, then you should just blame yourself for not joining the military. Sorry. That sounds like a personal problem to me, and I don't care about your gripes or your complaints. Mr. Politically Incorrect. Don't give a shit. So, um, yeah, if you're a veteran and you're thinking about coming to the trucking field, I would highly suggest Swift. If you are a driver and you're watching this and you know of a veterans program that is much better, please comment below. Let me know. I don't want to hand out false information on here. Everything I say on my page is my opinion based off of my experience. So you can't get mad at me. This is just what I've gone through and what I've learned and what I know so far. Okay. So help a boy out. If you have better information, let me know. Comment underneath so other people can see it too. All right. So that we can have an adult discussion, not an argument, an adult discussion, which really doesn't happen much in 2019 because everybody's opinion is fact apparently now. So. And I apologize as always. I digress a lot. I could be on one topic, I'll jump to the other one, and then I'll come back to this one. I'm ADHD. You're watching my video, so technically that is like a visual agreement. You are agreeing to my ADHD uh, by watching this. So uh, thank you for your visual signature. I appreciate that. Veterans program. The veterans program here at Swift, they also have veteran themed trucks. I don't know how many they have right now. I know a couple of months ago they had like 5 or 6. You can get one if you're a veteran, but you got to earn that motherfucker. Okay, that's a giant billboard. Even though every Swift truck is a billboard, every company truck is a billboard, regardless of the company. Okay, they use that, one, to show their support for veterans, and two, to amp up their veterans recruiting numbers. Okay, they're gorgeous trucks. You can see them online, but you got to earn it. I think it's like 2 years that you got to be driving with a clean record. You can't be, running into shit and fucking up and being late to pickups and drop offs and things like that. You got to earn it. You got to earn and excuse me, you have to earn that right and show the company that you are responsible enough to be able to drive a truck of that status. All right. There are other companies out there that have veteran themed truck, like Creek Schaefer also has it as well, and I think for them it's like 2 years. Again, this is the information I've gotten off of 8 different companies. I'm not gonna name all of them, okay, that I've spoken to. And in no way, shape, or form is this video a trying to knock other companies. I don't work for for other companies. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna be talking bad about the uh, Crash and Roll Stunt Team, or I'm sorry, I always get that one confused. I mean CRST, or CR England, the Christ every new guy leaves after 90 days, or anybody else. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there because everybody be talking smack about Swift because says see what I fuck up today or swing wide, it's a fucking trailer. I don't care because my veterans program, when those other companies are passing by me, okay, speeding like hell, I'm making more than their company drivers with less time. So I don't give a fuck. If you're a veteran, come here. Do you have to stay 25 years? No. That's up to you. I don't care what you do after that. All I'm saying is, if you're a veteran, they tend to take care of their veterans pretty well. And they also have these giant stickers that are like the size of a fucking steering wheel that have the American flag and um, your name, your rank, your years of service, all that stuff. And you could put, they give you 2 of them. You could put one on each side of the truck. Um, that's the only company that I've seen with stickers of that diameter. I've seen companies with veteran stickers, but they're like this big. This it's a fucking steering wheel. It's huge. All right, like whoever doesn't see is just blind. So they they really do appreciate veterans. If you're driving with another company and you feel, in your opinion, that maybe they don't really take care of you as a veteran the way that you wish or that you want, it don't cost you nothing to call a Swift recruiter and just get some information. I'm not saying jump ship. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. I get that. Okay. But it doesn't cost you nothing just to ask, hey, what do y'all have to offer? If you don't like it, then just stay with your company or call somebody else. But it, it don't hurt. Again, it doesn't hurt to ask. Okay. Uh, what else? So we got the Swift trucks, the cents per mile breakdown, which is pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to dive into it because I ain't trying to get my ass chewed out by none of the bosses, especially my bosses, because I got a good relationship with them. Um, the stickers, things like that, veterans program is top notch. Okay, so if you just want to start out with Swift and then venture off into something else, lease op, owner op, things like that, go ahead. But I highly recommend the Swift Veterans Program. If you speak to a recruiter, my driver code is 436-435. My name's Miguel. I know it says Jarhead the Trucker, but my name's Miguel. So if you speak to a recruiter, just let them know, hey, I saw a video from driver, 436-435. His name's Miguel. He mentioned the veterans program. What do y'all have to offer? Okay. Hopefully they're honest with you. I'm not talking about Swift recruiters. I'm talking about any recruiter in general. Hopefully they don't just look at you as a dollar bill with feet. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm not in the business of having somebody piss on my foot and call it rain. So go in there and tell them, hey, don't bullshit me. If I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Okay? Tell me what you're gonna offer. Tell me what you have to offer, so that when I do sign up, I know what I signed up for, and there's no surprises. Okay? Just be straight up honest with them, all right? Because they do get bonuses off your ass. And if anybody who works for Swift sees this video and thinks, oh, you shouldn't be talking about that, should be talking, then you know what? Change your programs. Change your method of business, because everything that I'm saying is damn near public record, except for that cents per mile package, which says confidential, which I'm not gonna, actually touch base on. I'm just gonna hype it up and say that it's a good one to try to help recruiting, try to help morale in any way that I can. But all of this shit is public record. Okay, everything I'm saying right now, I found on Google. I found on DuckDuckGo. Don't use Google because they track you. DuckDuckGo does not track you. So, little side note. Second thing I'm going to talk about, how Swift pays you. Now, before I jump into that, 8 different companies that I've spoken to all pay you like this. It's that Rand McNally bullshit. Okay? Can you do anything about it? No. Can you change it? No. Are you fucked? Yes. Depending on what your opinion is. And depending on what your definition of getting fucked is. I like to get kissed, at least. Okay? Or maybe have, a hand run through my hair. But this is pretty much here in Gringoland, the United States. Okay? This is how a majority of companies pay you. If any drivers out there sees this video, you know of a company that doesn't pay you like this, boom, comment at the bottom. Let me know. Again, I don't want to give out false information. Once again, disclaimer. My opinion based off of my experiences and the information that I've gathered in the time that I've been driving. So don't get mad at me. Just be like, yo, Jarhead, hey, I know this. Check this out. Great. You're not just helping me, you're helping out the viewers as well. All right. My numbers are not correct. This is just rough guesstimate. Okay, could be more, could be less. So here we go. Little diagram. That A, that's Atlanta. That's Norfolk, Virginia. Okay? The circle represents the border of the zip code. Border of the zip code. Let's say from Atlanta, let's say that you got to pick up a load in Atlanta, right? And you're going to Norfolk, Virginia. And it's 700 miles. Don't quote me, all right? This is just for an example. 700 miles. You're going from Atlanta to Norfolk, Virginia. You're picking up here. You're dropping off here. Those dots represent where the clients are. Okay, that's your pickup and your drop-off location. This is where I got fucking pissed. All right, this is where I got. Maldita sea la cabrona puta madre que lo parió esta gente y que él se inventó este trabajo. If you don't know Spanish or what I just said, Rosetta Stone, they got the apps now. So let's say that you pick up here at this little dot, right? This is how Swift pays you. All the little squiggly lines that I just, that you see there, that's all the turnarounds, the traffic, the construction, the ups and downs, the going upside down, the U-turns, everything that you got to drive through the city of Atlanta, through the zip code to get to the border of the zip code. Swift pays you from city line to city line. So they pay you from here to here. Okay? Let me fix my phone because it's trying to escape. It's because I'm Puerto Rican. All of this desmadre de la puta cabrona that you drive, you're not paid for. That's that X. That's a free ride. All of this is free. When you hit the border of the city, that's when they start paying you. And then you drive through all of this cabroneria, desmadre of traffic and all that shit to here, they pay you. Now, hopefully, you luck out and your client is right here close to the border of the city. Okay, right here. So at least that way, that free ride is a short free ride. Unless you're really fucked and the client's way out here, almost to the other side of the city limits, then again, all of that cabroneria that you gotta drive is free. Can you do anything about it? No. Can you change it? No. Unless you have a family member who is a congressman or you're sleeping with somebody who's in the White House. This shit ain't, it's not changing. Then, just to make things worse, they pay you in a straight line. In a straight line. I don't even know airplanes that travel in a straight line. Animals don't even, like, I don't, who the hell travels it? So, you mean to tell me that if I run into a mountain right here, where I gotta make circles around this bitch, up and down, that's so bad that by the time I get to the other side, I'm drunk. I feel drunk because I'm dizzy because of all the fucking no, straight line. Straight line. That's it. So your truck may have run 700 miles, but you're only getting 612. You only get paid 612 because they don't count this stuff in here. Okay. Your truck ran 700, but you're only getting paid 612. So I tell you this: you do the math on your Qualcomm. You see how much you're getting paid empty and loaded. This is not to complain. I'm just telling you this is a fact. This is what it is. Okay. I spoke to like 4 or 5 different people from payroll, and I told them it's like this shit don't make no sense. Well, that's just the way it's set up. So you do the math. You see how much you're getting paid loaded. See how much you're getting paid empty off of the Qualcomm, off of the navigation from the Qualcomm, that Rand McNally system. Okay, and then you pull up your own navigation and you put the exact same origin and final destination, and you will see a difference in mileage. Now, based off of what you get paid cents per mile, you add that up, you do the math, and you see the difference. Okay? There's a difference, and that shit adds up. So my recommendation, try to get as many miles as you can. Go as far out as you can. As far as you can to try to offset what you're going to lose. Okay? That way, maybe it won't stand out as much. If you keep doing 2, 3, 400 mile runs, you're fucked. Okay? Unless somehow, somewhere you're getting paid 56 cents a mile. Okay? But they are going to take money away from you. That's just how it's set up. All right? You can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I mean, if you're in some higher ups' panties, up at the White House or in Congress, and then that's different. Okay? Good luck to you. Um, but that's the only way. Okay? Is it a humongous deal? No, I mean, sometimes you're losing 18, 20, $25. I think the most that I ever lost was like $47 on a trip. And some people seen this one. Yo, man, you sound greedy. It's $47. Yo, $47 will cover my food for like 4 days on the road. That shit adds up, my man. $47 will pay my entire tank of fuel in this fucking car. So it starts adding up. Um, so yeah, don't bother asking nobody about it. Don't bother complaining. You're gonna have to pound sand. That's the system. That's what it is. The same way that we complain about a lot of things in this country and all the system, this system, that. It should change. We've been trying to change shit for a long time, and shit ain't changed, and this ain't gonna change anytime soon. So, the veterans program covered that. If you have any questions, like I said, comment at the bottom. I'll try to answer as best as I can, dependent on my experience, my education on this, and my opinion. If you want to go further into it, contact the recruiter. Again, my driver code 436-435. I'm going to put it down in my comment section, or in the profile. So that they know that I'm trying to promote Swift and things of that nature. So the second thing, the pay structure. If I'm wrong, I stand corrected. Someone correct me. Put it in the comments. And let's educate each other on this. Okay, don't attack me and be like, jarhead, you don't know what the hell you fucking talk about. Listen, okay, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. A mí me rosa el costurón de la bola mía lo que es la opinión tuya. Meaning, I don't give a flying fuck what the hell your opinion is of me. You don't feed me, you don't finance me, you don't fuck me, so you can go fuck yourself. The greatest four F's of all time. So hey, let's help each other out. If I said something wrong and you know of a company that doesn't do this for their company drivers, comment at the bottom, educate me, educate all the other viewers. Let's help each other out. Okay? Truckers stick together. That's what they say, supposedly. Um, Third thing, I know I might get some backlash on this one, but if I do, then the company should take all the information they have about the Swift Academy and lock it away in the Disney vault so nobody can have access to it. Because all this stuff is public record. You can find all of it online. So don't get mad at me. If you are a new driver and you don't have a CDL and you think about coming to a Swift Academy, again, this is for veterans. Everything I'm saying is for veterans. Go to a bank, get a loan, and go to an independent company. Excuse me, independent school, and get your CDL there. It'll be cheaper. Why do I say that? Because if you come to Swift, they won't charge you. They'll pay for your shit. They'll pay for your school. It's about now if you stay at the hotel, the school's like $6,000. I know of 4 local CDL schools, mom and pop schools, that will give you the same training and you end up with the same shit, a CDL, for like $1,700. And what's worse is that even though Swift is not going to take money out of your checks so that you pay them back, you got to stay for a year. No problem with that. No biggie. Here's the problem. Let's say that you get a better job offer somewhere else. And, there's 52 weeks in a year, right? 52, something like that. My math is fucked up today. I'm sorry. If you leave one day before the year is up, you've been there 360 something days. If you leave one day before the year is up, you got to pay all $6,000 back. I'm going to say that again. If you leave one day before your Swift contractual agreement for them paying for your school is up and completed, you got to pay the whole fucking thing back. They got this shit set up nice, don't they? Don't get mad at me. Y'all the ones that put this out in and had it allowed to be public venue, public knowledge. So I'm just taking that and I'm putting it on my page. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? Not gonna lie. It is what it is. Is it a good program? Yes. Because you gotta pay for it. Is it overpriced? Hell to the fuck yes. Ain't no need for that shit to be $6,000. Oh, but we're paying for your hotels. Man, yo, you acting like y'all got me staying up at the fucking Omni in Atlanta. The fuck out of here. No, man. Go and just take out a $1,500, $1,700 loan, go to an independent school, go through the school, get your CDL, and then go apply to Swift. You will be able to pay off that private loan to your bank in no time with the money that you're going to be making off of trucking, depending on what route you get, what account. But it'll be a lot easier doing that than having to drive around with the stress that, oh man, this company offered me fucking like 3 times what I'm making right now. But if I leave, now I got a $6,000 loan over my head. Yo, my kid, no, fuck that. No, 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 no. Okay, so again, that's just my recommendation. I know I'm probably gonna catch some heat, either in the comments or somebody gonna call me and say, yo, you shouldn't be saying that, blah, 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 blah. Then y'all need to fix your system. It's as simple as that. That's my response. So if you want to know what my response is going to be, You don't even have to bother calling me. You don't got to bother trying to get in contact with me because I'm going to tell you right now, then fix your system. Okay? Don't put it out into the public. Lock it away into the Disney vault that nobody can get into. And don't tell anybody about it. Okay? The contracts that the students sign, instead of putting it in English, put it in Mandarin. So that they don't know. Like, what is this? What? And they just no, just sign it. Just sign it. Okay, all right. They sign. That's it. They have no idea what the fuck they're signing up for. Because on the contracts that I have at home that I signed, it says it point blank simple right there. So, um, yeah, those are the three topics that I wanted to discuss. Now I'm gonna take my Puerto Rican ass into the gym, Planet Fitness. It's not really a gym. It's Planet Fitness. Just in case you didn't know. You didn't know. And I'm gonna get my workout on because my truck's in the shop. I just got a new truck. Because I hit Bambi. Bambi hit me. Bambi hit me. So hopefully the truck's ready today so I can hit the road. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to discuss with y'all. Inform y'all on. Again, any truckers out there that got a lot more experience than me, I respect y'all. Just comment at the bottom, help me out so that I'm not giving out, wrong information. I don't really think it's wrong information. It's just what I know based off of my experience. It's just my opinion. Okay, veterans. First off, I salute y'all. Thank you for your service. For those serving now, those that served with me, those that served before me. Appreciate y'all. If you're a veteran and you're trying to get taken care of for real, forget about what everybody be saying about Swift. Swing wide. It's a fucking trailer. See what I fuck up today and all that. Whatever. You can make money here, yo. You can make money here. If you wake up right when your 10-hour break is done and you hit the road and you start getting those wheels moving, you can make money. If you're a lazy ass, it don't matter where the hell you go. You could be an owner operator. You ain't gonna make no money. If you lazy as shit, if you don't have the work ethic, it don't matter where the fuck you go. You could go drive in Europe. You're still gonna be fucking broke. You gotta have the work ethic. So, once again, anything more in detail, contact a recruiter. My driver code is 436435. I greatly appreciate it if you guys hook me up. You don't have to, but just throwing that out there. Um, like I said, when it comes to this, you got a better chance of having Stevie Wonder pick you up as an Uber driver than this shit getting changed. So just suck it up. Try to get as many miles as you can to try to offset that. When the academy, y'all already know. I'm not even gonna touch base on that shit no more. So any questions, hit me up. My Instagram is the exact same name as my name on YouTube. Jarhead _the_ trucker. Jarhead the trucker. So you can hit me up. You can DM me on Instagram too. Or you can send me a friend request and I'll accept it. I got no problem with that. So many ways of contacting me. Like I said, I'm gonna give you my opinion and as close to the truth as I can. If you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'm gonna try to figure it out for you, and eventually I will get back to you. Okay, I will get back to you. And if I didn't, because I'm kind of scatterbrained today, if I didn't give a shout out to Jalen this morning or prior at the beginning of my video, again, Jalen, good looks, appreciate the love, and if you need anything, give me a holler, give me a shout, and I'm happy that one of my videos was able to affect the life of somebody in a positive way. Now this guy's employed. He's on the road. He's making that money. So any way that I can help you out, hit me up. If you're a new Swift driver, you got any questions, please comment. Hit me up. I'll give you my driver code, all that stuff. I will give you my login so you can send me a message, like a private message on the Qualcomm. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. All right. So appreciate all y'all watching my video. Hope y'all have a good day. If you're a driver, please drive safe. Don't be in a rush to get to a wreck. All right. This is Jarhead signing out. Simplify, do or die.